Hey, it's Jason Kochis. I am back with another video. This time I will be inking Ranma from Ranma 1/2, the anime manga by Rumiko Takahashi. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I also have a Patreon that you can join and see more exclusive content like this. Yeah, I always end up starting with the eyes. The brush is... I've just started using it. I feel like it's got the finest point on it, so I can get the best amount of detail, the cleanest amount of detail on the image. So I always start with the eyes. I always like to turn the paper to get my hand into the appropriate angle to make the lines I want to make. Got that trick from a number of artists like George Perez and Walden Wong. The video is definitely accelerated. I cannot ink this fast. Took about maybe 30 minutes start to finish with everything here to complete inking this image in. Ranma 1/2 is definitely one of my favorite creations from Rumiko Takahashi. I started watching the anime back in college, and then over time just, eventually found the manga and been a fan ever since. I have been inking these images here lately, if you are familiar with my channel, in preparation for inking my own comic book. And I'm just about to the point where I'm going to get ready to start inking that, so hopefully I'll make some videos out of that. If you're interested in that, please let me know in the comments below. The comic book that I'm working on will be in this style, and I wanted to go ahead and ink it traditionally with the brush and ink. I found that process a lot better than using the G pen. I do like using the Tombow brushes, but I find that the consistency in the ink just isn't just not dark enough. But I do find with this India ink that I've been using lately, the images look really good. The drying time is really quick, and I like that, so I can go over it pretty quickly. I don't have to wait too long. Ranma's pigtails here. Again, this is going to be a quick, short little video. This image originally, I believe that it is in like an autograph that Rumiko had done. Because actually in the original image, I took out the signature that was next to it. But yeah, it looked like a convention autograph, or maybe it was like a limited edition print that she autographed. And then I just took that image and printed it out in blue ink on regular copy paper, going over top of it with my ink and brush here. Just going around trying to clean up some of the lines. Sometimes, they're not as dark as I want them to be, or maybe they come out a little jagged. Here I have white ink on the brush, actually, and I'm going around and correcting some of the areas where, I may have gone a little bit too far with my lines. And I got that trick from John Buscema. I watched the How to Make Comics the Marvel Way, and in his video, he was like, don't be afraid to make mistakes. You can always just go back over top of it with white ink. That's really helped me, gain a little bit of confidence to just go ahead and make the lines that I'm going to make. And if I go a little bit too far, I could just always go back and a little bit of white ink and take that out. And now I actually have the Tombow brush. I like to go in after I've done the ink and the white ink, and just make some of the hair a little bit sharper. Just clean up some of the image a little bit more, and have a lot more control with the Tombow brush, at least for like fine details. Almost done here. Just making some final tweaks. Sharpening things up. Okay, and on the left is the original image in blue ink, and on the right is my inked version. If you happen to like it, please follow, like, and subscribe my channel here on YouTube, and also I have a Patreon. You can also support me that way, and I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.